it's time again to do another clown clone, this time for Laura Esposito. I knew her as Laura Velez. We went to high school together. Hi, Laura. It's been a long time, and thank you so much for wanting an Elvis clown clone. So I'm going to start with Elvis. I'm going to get in mood, collar up, taking care of business. There's a lot of Elvises. I was debating whether to do the big, fat, and droopy Elvis, the sad Elvis, and that would have been a real funny clown clone, except it was a little sad. And I know Laura probably had a teenage crush on the handsome young Elvis, so because it's Laura and not one of my guy friends, I'm going to do the handsome Elvis, the sexy Elvis, and see if I can clown him up. Elvis was the king of rock and roll, and you can't deny it. I was just doing the research, looking at his history, looking at his videos, looking at his movies. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, I like Elvis. I like him a lot. Yeah, he's got a very distinct little mouth, and I'm going to try and capture that smile. I always have a little clown puppet or a little clown monster with the clown clone, and you know, I was looking back at the Elvis, you know, songs, and well, could have had a little teddy bear, could have made a hound dog, but you know what? I don't want to ignore the sadness of how Elvis wound up, and he had those sleeves, he had the turned up collar, and I decided to do the bloated and sad fat Elvis with the huge pork chop sideburns and the chubby hands and the big Vegas collar. I fell in love with this little fat Elvis puppet. I think it's a cute detail. What I'm going to do is, I see how I darkened the hair here? I'm going to have to do all this massive, beautiful Elvis hair. So I'm looking at the photograph, see where the light and the shadow is, and you know, I'll just have some fun with it. You know, these long-haired guys, you know, the Zappa, you know, I'm having nightmares about the hair that I did there. But this won't be so bad. I'll just keep it loose and fun. I don't want to get too crazy with it. And I'm done with the king. I've successfully bookended his career, the young and vibrant Elvis, and the old and fat Elvis. This is for you, Laura. Elvis has left the building.